I was just talking to myself and I want to put it out here. I hate all of you women on the surface of this earth. What did I say? I hate you with a passion. I hate you from the bottom of my heart. I hate you because you have been part of the reason why people like me or somebody like me have been raped from the age of 1 with this pedophilia you call pandemic of manipulating, stalking, humiliation, sexism, where they break people, carry independent people and turn their lives upside down, make them homeless, then they give them joblessness and financial abuses on routine like you have done to me from your pedo Africa, above 30 times rape. I'm in your Western world, above 30 times rape, sexual abuses and assault from white, Arabic, Asiatic, black men and women that for the past 15 years have been financially abused. I hate you women with a passion. I hate you from the bottom of my heart for the fact that they've done this to you. You are all sitting and watching and pretending, watching it repeat itself from generations to generation. I hate you like those sons, those bastards that you prayed and abandoned, roaming everywhere, disturbing my peace and the peace of shameless mothers of the earth, useless mothers of the earth, disgrace to mother nature, disgrace to motherhood, disgrace to womanhood. You cannot be a woman and be involved in this shit. You cannot be a female and be involved in this shit. Mechanized by men that only you can carry inside of you for 9 months. Then you say you make people great with it. You say you make people stars. You say you make people idols. By what? You say you make people queens, make them kings, make them celebrities, make them whatsoever you claim you make them to be. With who? With what? By what? Through what? Pedophilia, of stalking, of humiliating, of sexism, of sex addictism, of manipulation, of raping, of sexual abusing, of molesting, of making people homeless, of making people financially abused, to push them into the hand of victims, to push them into the shit that you claim. You shameless women, I hate you with passions like I hate the sons that you've breeded to do this from generations to generations. And for you stupid blacks involved in this shit, tomorrow you want to continue to say colonial, colonial. Look at the people you are accusing. Look at the people you are accusing of your miserability. These lost white, Arabic and Asiatic colonial pedophilic bloodlines that don't even know themselves. These idiots that their own fellow white, Arabic and Asiatic children are now their smear campaign and their slaves, just like you blacks are their slaves. Nobody's putting chains in your legs and your hands anymore. Nobody is fucking putting you in cages anymore. Nobody's putting you in plantation farms anymore, in cotton farms anymore. You enjoy the pedophilia of your colonial masters. Then tomorrow you want to continue colonial, colonial. You blacks, especially your celebrities, those useless idiots with your titles and degrees, you now own smear campaign. I will continue to tell you. And slaves that are white, Arabic, Asiatic blacks, black on black crimes and colonization in reverse. Whoa, we will tie all of you and your black life matters. If my life don't matter, yours can never matter. Especially you black graceless women, with all your activism, with all your Black Pantherism, with all your Wakandaism, with all your Afroism, with all your bullshit that you practice that you never ever stand by your truth in, all the evil that you practice in your traditional villas, traditional political, religious, entertainment industry villas, because all this bullshit, they are all man-made bullshit called religion, tradition, politics and entertainment industry. The same pedophilic elite control everything. You black fools. Disgrace to your ancestors, where you fuck dogs and children, where you fuck cats and rats with your colonial white, Arabic and Asiatic masters. Your sons, all of them, they are pedophile black sons just like you. Fuck you. You are disgrace to the ancestral mothers of this earth. You are disgrace to the ancestral mother nature of this earth. Fuck you. Shameless. You bastard men, you useless, worthless entities, you will die alone. You will die roaming everywhere. You will die pedo-clowning. You will die pedo-predating. You will die pedo-smear campaign. You will die pedo-fly monkeys. You will give those bastard, shameless women money to manipulate, to smear campaign, to fly monkey for you from generations to generations. The same way I hate those women, I hate you. The word that we will tide you, we will tide those women. The word that we will tide those women, we will tide you. We that did not bet on this earth, our freedom, our celibacy, our child freeness, our pet freeness, our divinity, our grace, our self-validation, our self-love, our independency, our self-sufficiency must be respected on this earth, whether you like it or not. Why you men, you will be hated, because every normal person like me on this earth must hate you and hate those bastard women like you, like your mother, sister, grannies and daughters. divineless women, crank women, dumb women, fish brain women, classless women, divineless women, foolishest of all the beings on this earth is what you are. Betters of these pedo men, roaming around looking for second mommy, mommy's replacement, mommy daddy issue, child divorce trauma issue. If you close your smelly, dirty leg from generations to generation, we'll have less of these pedophiles to be dealing with. The same you are the betters of these lesbians with STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, bad breath mouths, herpes mouths they are carrying around. You bet both. These useless sons of yours and useless daughters of yours, generational pedophiles, foolish, graceless entities, disgrace to motherhood and mother nature. Born by mistake liars, you born by mistake idiotic men that nobody gives a fuck about, that no normal human being with their normal sense, especially in this 2025, should be giving a fuck about. All of you, you are lucky I never knew about this pedophilia a long time ago. I wish 15, 20 years I knew about this pedo bullshit. All of you would have been shrinking outside my space a long time ago. But now that I know, come and fucking try me. Blah, 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 Arab, Amanda, let's go that week. You cannot be a man and be a predator. You cannot be a man and be in the corner paying smack and paying flying monkeys to be predating and stalking and manipulating victims for you. You cannot be a fucking man and be behind phone pretending to be talking to your pussy mother that eats the dogs of Bingo and Chihuahua. You cannot be a man and being behind 5G technology. When you have to know night pedo predating your victim. You are a non-entity born bastard. You are a rejected, abandoned product. You will die alone with your mother. Until you become oxygen, you women involved in this shit, helping any man or men of any categories to predate your fellow women for them. Apart from the fact that you are disgraced to womanhood and yourself, you must also know you have pussy. Your mothers that give birth to you have pussy. Your bastard offsprings, born and unborn, they have pussies, they have buttholes, they have mouths. So your nominees that you are working for, that you are predating for, stalking and manipulating for, you are doing all of that for your bloodline, your mothers, your sisters, your uncles, your aunties, your bastard offsprings that they will be fucking sucking, collaborating or doing whatsoever with. Same with you men, your mothers, you didn't fall from the sky now. Your mothers that fuck dog, fuck cat, fuck rat, fuck everything, they have pussy, they have butthole. Your children, your bastard children, your offsprings, your fathers, your grannies, your entire household, they have pussies and butthole too. Go there. Remember that your pedo-born pussy brigade Obama Trump and your mosque put together 1,000,000 times cannot approach the shadow of my shit. What did I say? Your pedo-born pussy brigade Obama Trump and your mosque put together 1,000,000 times cannot approach the shadow of my shit. Talk less of you born pussy, you dusty crusties under these pedophiles. Imagine you that are not up to the shadow of the shit of those pedophiles. I can't talk to the shadow of my shit. You will think it's you miserable. You will die alone. Your worthless dusty poor life, your worthless dusty crazy useless life that you are roaming around with, you will take it back to those your mothers. That pussy from which you come out, you will go there and suck. That's your mother's pussy that she used to fuck dog. That's your mother's mouth that you used to suck this prick of dogs. You will go back there. You useless men, you are hated by even people that are normal like me on the surface of this earth, just like those women are hated as well. And this is what I'm telling everybody that have ears. Never let nobody tell you you are selfish for not giving a fuck about them or their pedophile children that they breed. That you did not help them to breed. That you did not join them to do doggy and missionary to breed. They did the doggy and the missionary. They will suffer their responsibilities. They went to those sperm banks to take sperm to breed those delulu. They will suffer their responsibilities. I've been there for 30 years for these human beings. They don't have no limit of egocentrism. They are never satisfied. Don't let them tell you are selfish because you did not breathe. Don't let them tell you are selfish because you don't want to touch your divine, sexy body. Don't let them tell you are selfish because you say no, you won't help them babysit their children. You are not to be fixing what you did not break. They created what they are suffering for. Let them suffer alone. The earth is filled up with millions of children abandoned. Yet they are still breeding more because they need children to continue their pedophilia. So let them disturbing the peace of myself and those people like me out there. Like those that you have killed that are 6 feet, that can never talk for themselves. I hate you women with a passion. I want you to know that I know you from afar, from 1,000 million miles, from 1 billion miles, from 1 trillion miles, without you saying anything. When I see you, I feel your energy of pedophilia. I feel your energy through your face, through your body language, your smile, your evil eyes. I see through you like glasses. I want you to know. I want you to know that you don't even have to tell me anything for me to know you are part of this shit, directly or indirectly. They've done this to you and you are sitting there watching them do it to every other person after your generation or after you. Sickness is what is roaming in your fucking veins. Sickness roam in your veins. Woe roam in your veins. Crankness roam in your veins, like in the veins of these men that you have been breeding from generations to generations, carrying for 9-7 months in your belly. I hate you solely and deeply with a passion. I want you to know, and you will continue to know. I hate all of you involved in this shit that are helping your brothers to predate, your sons to predate, your uncles to predate, your smack and pay kings, your fly monkey kings that give you the crumble money they give you, and you accept it and join them to be playing these games of pedophilia, stalking their victims for them. I want you to know I know you when I see you. I feel your energy. I feel it through your souls, your eyes, your body language. And I hate you with a passion like I hate these pedophilic men involved in this shit, or that you work for, or that you predate and manipulate for. The people like me on this earth that are not involved in this pedophilia, we will have peace. We will mock you like I've told you a million times. Watch you predate yourself, predate your children, pass your bastard offsprings from one Arab Amanda, Les Buddha and Anna, to the other. We did not bet we will have peace. We are celibate and child free. We are pet free. We need no validation from nobody that can give us. And I will continue to let you know, I am glad, I'm grateful to myself on a daily basis. When I wake up, I tell myself, I tap myself in the back, that I didn't fall into the trap of betting my divine, innocent ovaries into the surface of this doomed earth to come and witness what? Human pedophilia. Enabled by who? Mother natures. Motherhood women, stupid women, shameless women, disgrace to themselves, disgrace to woman motherhood. I'm glad that it also did not even adopt any of your Lulu children. This is how they would have been in my space. And you will be using them to give me restlessness. I'm glad. I'm glad for those people out there that are not into this pedophilia, even if it's only one person that did not bet for you people. You will continue your cycle of pedophilia with your bastard, evil, crank, intoxicated, incurable children. And we shall watch. We shall have peace on this earth. We shall mock you for the pedophilia that you love to participate in and enjoy. And this is what I'm telling everybody that have ears. Never let nobody tell you you are selfish for not giving a fuck about them or their pedophile children that they breed. That you did not help them to breed. That you did not join them to do doggy and missionary to breed. They did the doggy and the missionary. They will suffer their responsibilities. They went to those sperm banks to take sperm to breed those delulu. They will suffer their responsibilities. I've been there for 30 years for these human beings. They don't have no limit of egocentrism. They are never satisfied. Don't let them tell you are selfish because you did not breathe. Don't let them tell you are selfish because you don't want to touch your divine, sexy body. Don't let them tell you are selfish because you say no, you won't help them babysit their children. You are not to be fixing what you did not break. They created what they are suffering for. Let them suffer alone. The earth is filled up with millions of children abandoned. Yet they are still breeding more because they need children to continue their pedophilia. So let them. When you don't help them to be taking care of those they are delulu, when you don't help them to be looking after the responsibilities that they are breeding, they will learn to close their legs. They will learn to fucking respect themselves. Especially these useless women. They will learn. You helping them to look after them, and they call you because they are calling you selfish, is an enablement to continuous breeding of pedophiles, destroying the surface of this earth and disturbing the peace of everybody. I've been there 30 years, they are never satisfied. I've taken care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black children since the age of 3 years old. I never had a childhood. Till today, they are still running after my peace of mind. And for those of you that think you are attracted to my light, you are attracted to me. You are attracted to your death, I told you yesterday. You are attracted to your doomness. You cannot be attracted to a divine being like me and think it is me you are attracted to. You are attracted to your generational nemesis, finally. Yes. So woe to anybody that will call me their exes when I don't have anything to do with you. I've never been to a bar to eat with any of you. I've never been to a club to dance with any of you. I've never been to a restaurant to dine with any of you. You call me your ex, who will ex you? Exit you from the surface of this earth and your bloodlines. You useless women involved in this shit. These men, they are your reflections. You carry, only women can carry men, carry women inside your belly. So when you are accusing these men of being pedophiles, remember they are your own reflections. Your pedophilic sons, your pedophilic fathers, your pedophilic brothers are all these bastard men disturbing my peace, disturbing the peace of everybody on the surface of this men are. They and you are exes to your own crank bloodline. I don't care what your exes mean. I'm aware that this game is involved in so many bullshit and it is none of my business. I'm aware 360 degrees of what your pedophilia is about. See, anybody that would think you will do this to me, you will participate in this directly or indirectly, in all forms. And you will come and give me a document that I can own by myself. Fuck you. You put my name in any document and you come tomorrow and come and tell me we did everything we did to you because we are going to give you a so-called document, a paper created by a human being like me. You will give that document to your bloodlines that they will be fucking from the age of 1 to rape and abuse and molest them like you have done to me. If you say you are giving a title and degree, the same thing to those your bloodlines. If you say you are fucking giving me a partner that I did not ask you for when I have myself, you are giving it to your bloodline. You say you are making your head celebrities, stars, a divinity, an idol, you are doing it to your bloodline. You say you have done this to make me a billionaire, that billionaire, your bloodlines, they will be fucked from baby to adulthood to become the billionaire. Whatsoever this is all about, that I can give myself, made by a man. Yes, whatsoever man makes that cannot give me oxygen. Your titles, your degrees, your children, your animals, your pets, your religions, your politics, your tradition, your whatsoever, your millions, your trillions, all the money and all the wealth on this earth, can it buy oxygen? You want me to repeat it? You want me to repeat myself? Can all of this give me oxygen? No. So you will know that until you have something tangible that can give me oxygen, whatsoever you are doing, the lies you are perpetuating, the lies you are saying, the lies you are putting up together, you are putting them onto the heads of your bastard offsprings and your generations. Unless I bettered you with my pussy, unless you become oxygen for me, unless they have raped and molested you above 30 times like you have raped me from the age of 1 with men and women, that for the past 30 years plus I have been on this routine of financial abuse, homelessness, rape, sexual abuse and assault, unless you have all passed through that and you are all that, you can never come. So until you have something that will be tangible about everything that I just mentioned, especially that can give me oxygen, until you have it, outside my space you will shrink. I did not bet nobody. You didn't come out through my pussy. I am not responsible for your life. I've given your human, wicked, never satisfied, egocentric race 30 years plus. You will go elsewhere to the 8 billion plus people on the surface of this earth. Unless I bettered you, unless you are oxygen, unless they have raped you above 30 times, molested you above 30 times, or countable times, that is when you will be relevant to me. Reciprocated politeness is not likeness. I see how you move around with your children, your friends, your families. If you can go around predating people and lying, imposing your lies on people like me, this is the same thing I think about you, that you flirt and fuck your own children and bloodline in. So finally, this life, you must know my life belongs to me. You must know my oxygen belongs to me. All your bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, and your mosques, your political, religious, traditional leaders, fucking children in your churches, your mosques, your Buddhist in these centers, from generations to generations, that are the generational carriers of this pedophilia that all of you practice, that they used to control you, including your entertainment industry involved in this shit. You must all know my life is my life. None of you, see, I'm looking at you, I'm laughing now. See, you can't give me oxygen. If you can give me oxygen, you can create oxygen. I will be waiting for you. But as long as you cannot, you must know the only thing, even if you don't merit it, that I still have for your human race, is civilness, politeness outside my boundary. People are respecting it. You will continue to respect it as well. You are not oxygen for me. Politeness is not any kind of likeness. You do that with your children, your dogs, your mothers, your fathers, your family members. Good for you. Not